felt like I knew I was pregnant. Took that damn pregnancy test, y'all. Y'all, that shit was positive. Like,
I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, walking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low.
Hey y'all, so it is August 18th at 11:53, and I was supposed to get up at 11, but y'all, a sleep schedule right now just not gonna work for me. Like, it just doesn't work out, because as you can tell, I just woke up and I really want to go back to sleep, but I got a lot of stuff to do today as far as getting some orders out. So I'm about to go ahead and get myself together. I ain't even do an intro, but if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Michaela Ori. Make sure you subscribe for the vibes, you already know. But okay, so the point of this video is really for me to get ready. Honestly, I'm not really gonna be getting ready. I'm just gonna be doing my hair, because when I work comfortable, because I'm working in my own home, and I like to be comfortable. Now I have on this sports bra, this black sports bra, and I have on my boyfriend pants. I don't know if y'all can see, but they like some windbreakers. So that's what I'm gonna have on today. So I just got up, put that on, and I'm gonna just do my hair with y'all and talk about my pregnancy experience. Give y'all some tips and advice, just based off of my experience though, because everybody's experience is different. But I do need to brush my teeth, wash my face, do my whole morning routine, because like I said, I just got up. But I'm gonna do that, and then while I do my hair, I'm gonna talk to you guys, because I don't want to talk to y'all while I'm brushing my teeth. I just don't feel like that makes sense. But I'm about to go ahead and do that, and then I'll get into the video.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
I'm doing this video this way, y'all, because I don't want to just sit down and just talk. But when I was planning my content the other day, because I just feel like in order for me to really be consistent like I want to, I have to at least have the ideas down. That way I can see them and actually do what I put down. It's just easier that way for me. It's different for everybody, but that's just how it is for me. But so when I was writing the content or put it in my iPad, I was like, you know what? I just feel like I want to do more than just vlogs and, you know, taking y'all with me, maintenance videos, just basically vlogs. So I know that it's more that I want to do with my channel, especially this go around. So it's like I want to give out knowledge that I have to the girls that need it. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl done been through a lot to be 20. A lot that happened in my life to be 20. And I know a lot to be 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I can give y'all the knowledge, and I just want to share some of my experience with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not even just like y'all don't know the things that I know, but just me sharing what I've been through or what I've experienced with y'all, because I mean, y'all are my people. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with y'all, so of course I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on everything. I'm gonna still vlog, of course. I love vlogging. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's just like I want to switch it up a little bit at least, and do these videos every once in a while or so, talking to y'all, you know, keeping y'all updated, things like that. So basically in this video, I just wanted to talk about my pregnancy, because of course, now I'm not almost through, but I'm almost through, honestly. Today is Friday. Tomorrow I will be 30 weeks. Oh my gosh. I will be 30 weeks pregnant tomorrow. I cannot even believe that I'm saying that, honestly. Hold on, y'all. Let me get everything for my hair on top of the counter, so that way I won't be digging for it. Okay. But like I was saying, I can't even believe that I'm actually saying this right now, that I'll be 30 weeks pregnant tomorrow, because like, that time flew, y'all, and I'm ready, but I'm like so nervous. Not for the experience of being a mom, but just labor and delivery. But I guess that's the fear of a first time mom. Cause I don't have no kids yet, okay? Well, I do, cause this is my baby. But y'all know what I mean. So I don't really, and I'm not probably not gonna be looking at the camera most of the time, y'all, because I'm gonna be doing my hair. That's the point of the video. But yeah. So I don't actually physically have any kids that I'm taking care of right now. So it's like I've never given birth before, and I'm kind of scared. But the Lord is on my side, and I'm also excited. So what I'm gonna start with in this story time, or whatever you want to call it, is how I actually found out I was pregnant, how I knew I was pregnant. So if you haven't watched none of my other videos, I probably talked about it before. Don't really know, probably haven't, probably have, but I'm gonna just go straight into it because if you haven't, here go the tea. So my birthday was February 3rd. My boyfriend was gone for a month and a half, like out of town working. So he was gone for a month and a half. And if you follow us or if you're subscribed to us on our couples channel, then you know for some time we had been talking about, you know, having a baby. We just one of them couples that just don't want to be old parents. And when I say old, I'm not saying like 40, 50. You know, of course we would wait till that old, but he just has a mindset to where, and I'm kind of like that too, but his is way worse. I guess because the dad in him, when he does have a kid, he's just like, he doesn't want to be, okay, so like right now, we have our baby. She's going to be a baby for a while, right? So by the time she turns the age to where she can start doing stuff, and he can start like actually doing stuff with her, like, I don't know, probably like 10, 11, you know, actually not like being in her life and like doing little stuff for her, but like, you know, when they get to where they can relate a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. He's already going to be 32, you know what I'm saying? Because he's 20, well, he's about to be 22. So he's already going to be 32. So that's how he look at it. Like when she's 10, he's already going to be 32. When she's 20, he's going to be 42. So it's like, you know, he don't want to be, which, I mean, that's a good age, but he just don't want to be an old dad. And I understand because I don't want to be an old mama. And when we came to agreement on that, we just knew that we were going to start our family. And a lot of people be asking me, well, why aren't y'all married? Y'all having kids, y'all not married. First of all, this is my relationship, this is my life, okay? And I know the plans that we have for each other, and I know the plans, well, I don't actually know the plans that God has for us, but I know it's something that God has for us, you know what I'm saying? Me and Juicy have been together since my 10th grade year in high school, his 11th grade year, or my 11th grade year, his 12th grade year. I really don't know, but we've been together almost 4 years now. September 11th will be 4 years for us actually being together. And if you know, you know, we've been friends, okay? So, yeah. So, it's a lot of history here, you know what I'm saying? So, that's my dog. And I'm not going to say I know that he's going to marry me because, you know, you never know. I'm not just going to say that. But I feel like there's no reason that he wouldn't marry me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just click tight, man. And we talk about marriage all the time, you know what I'm saying? But the baby just kind of just happened, okay? Let me get back to the story. So, when he left, I was like, I'm not going to say depressed because he was doing it for, you know, us. But it was so hard, y'all, because if you know, before we even moved to our own apartment, Juicy was staying with me and my mama and my siblings. But it wasn't really like he actually like moved in, but he actually did like move in. Like I even stayed one night. I don't know if this was a school night. I really can't remember. But I remember he stayed one night. It was flooding. I don't even think we were going to school the next day. And it was flooding. It was raining so hard. I think it was like around a hurricane time. And he ended up spending the night. Mind you, I don't know why. It's just like he used to come to my house every day. Let's just start there. So he used to come to my house every day after school, after practice or whatever, and I would, just bring him home. But once he stayed that first night, he never went back home. Like, I don't know what it was, but he never went back home. So that was that. So after that, he just started basically living with us. And they loved him. My brother, my mama, like, even to this day, I don't know what it is with her, but, like, she loves Juicy. And he's a very, very respectable guy. You know what I'm saying? He's different from any other guy I've ever dated. If you know, okay? But, yeah, like, he's real different. He's quiet. He's like an older soul. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, we have our moments because, every couple have their moments. You know what I'm saying? But we do have our moments to where we don't really just get along all the time. And most of the time it's probably my fault, or most of the time it's his fault, and I just take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? That's just the girl in me. I don't know, y'all. But my mama says she think that sometimes it be the trauma in me that I deal with, but I don't really, I'm kind of okay now. Like, sometimes it can kind of, because that's just a hard thing to just get over and, to go away. But for the most part, I'm actually healing, which is great. But, yeah, so back to the story, 'cause I can get off topic, but I'm just trying to give y'all the tea. So, he left, and I was home by myself a lot, like, every day. My mama and my siblings, they used to come over there, spend time with me or whatever, and I used to go over there, stay with them sometimes. It was just working out like that. But as far as, I need something to eat, I'm pass out. But as far as always being around, I was never like around nobody like that. Like, I was always alone when he was gone. And of course he's gone, so there's it's nothing happening. So when he got back, I don't know what was going on, but it was some excitement. I missed him so much, like, really, really did. And I went and got him by myself. If you watched that vlog, if you didn't, go watch it. But I drove 12 hours? I think it was 12 hours straight. Y'all, drove 12 hours straight by myself because somebody was supposed to come with me, but they ended up not coming. So I wasn't gonna leave him down there no extra time because they gave him such a hard time out there. I was ready for him to come home. Yeah, to be with me, but really to be away also. They were giving him a hard time out there. So I need some gel. Oh my gosh. Please be enough. Oh my gosh. But so I went and got him by myself, 12-hour drive, and I was actually car sick the way home. I cried down there the whole way home because I was just so ready to get home. But when he got back, it was, I want to say, February 1st. So he came back like 2 days before my birthday, right? So he had already had a plan. He had already had everything planned out, what he was going to do or whatever. So we went to Houston for my birthday, and we got a room. And what did we do? We went shopping and everything. And we actually just, like, caught up and, like, chilled in the room the entire night, honestly. Shopping and everything. I know we went to the store, we got some wine and stuff like that, and we were just, playing a couple games. So, like, if you gotta tune in. You gotta tune into the video. I don't think we were active on YouTube at the time because, like I said, he was gone. So I vlogged for my channel, and everything's actually there. You can actually see everything there. Let's try over here. But I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot focus when I'm trying to get this ponytail straight. But, so, yeah. That's basically when it happened, y'all. Let's just say that. For my birthday. And I know it happened for my birthday because a couple weeks after that, okay, before that, this is crazy. Before that, I had just got off of my cycle, right? So we knew that if anything was to come up as far as bleeding, spotting, or anything. We just knew it was gonna be that. So that's actually how I knew I was pregnant, and I got pregnant for my birthday. Maybe a little too much information, but it's tea. So, but anyway, so yeah, yeah, I am really out of breath. I might have to finish this when I finish my hair because I cannot talk and do this at the same time. I'm about to pass the hell out. I wish y'all knew how I feel. Honestly, I feel like I have no energy, no breath. What in the hell is going on? Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I got the ponytail secured, so hopefully I can talk because man, I'm about to pass out. But yeah, about my birthday, I don't really remember. I'm losing it. So yeah, found out I was pregnant. That's what I was talking about. Found out I was pregnant around like a couple days after Valentine's Day, I think, because I had been so hot, y'all. This is the symptoms I was having. I had been so hot, like so hot. My head had been hurting so bad. And my boyfriend was like, you know, just get out your phone a little bit, you know, try to put your phone down because I work at like my computer. So I'm at the computer all day and then I'm looking at my phone, checking orders on my iPad. Like, you know, I just be having the light in my face all day. You know what? I'm like, okay, you know what? That might be the issue here. But I was so hot, like especially when I was asleep, the air could be blasting, fan on and everything, and I would literally sweat like crazy. So I'm like, okay, after a while, I'm like, something not right. I tried the thing with my phone in my face and everything. I'm like, something is just not right about this. So I tell him like after a while, I'm like, yeah, something isn't right. Like, I think I might need to take a pregnancy test. So he like, you think you pregnant? Which y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I knew I was pregnant. Like when you're pregnant, even if you don't actually know, I feel like you know because your body is definitely going to tell you. Like everything is just gonna feel completely different. Like honestly, so we went to go get a test. We took the test, and at the time that I took the test, I took it because I was mad at him, y'all. Like, he pissed me off so bad. I'm like, at this point, man, this shit better not be positive. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I was just so upset with him. Like, I forgot why. It was probably some crazy shit. But I was mad, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this test, and I swear, it better not be positive. Yeah. I was already crying when I took the test. Before I took the test, I was crying because I was already mad at him, like I said, right? Took that damn pregnancy test, y'all. And I took it multiple because, like I said, you know, we were trying at a point. But, like, this time, we really wasn't trying. So, it was really crazy. So, when I took it, I'm like, I kind of wanted to be positive because, you know, we've been planning this. We've been not planning, but we've been talking about this. But I kind of don't because he is really, really, really testing my patience. Y'all, that shit was positive. Like, when I checked that test, it was positive. I took 2 because I just couldn't believe it. I took the test. Both of them was positive. I screamed, y'all. I'm like, Juicy, I'm pregnant. He took off and ran into the restroom to come see. He hugged me. We had a little talk, a little pep talk. And I just had to move on from there. Like, I just had to face what it was. I'm not even going to say face because I was so excited. Like, I was a little scared, but I was so excited because I've been telling him for a while, like, I'm a very, very emotional person, right? And I just feel like I need a baby. Like, I don't know what it is, and I don't like kids. Like, I'm not going to babysit your child. I'm not going to do none of that. I don't like kids. But it was just something, I don't know, something was just telling me, or like this feeling that I was feeling, I don't know. for a while, like, y'all, literally, I just wanted a baby. So I don't know if it was, like, it was just, I just feel like it was all God's timing, because I haven't wanted one for a while. Like, I have been saying it, we have been trying for a little while, and it just wasn't happening, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, right after my birthday, it actually just happened. And I'm like, this is actually really crazy, because this time we wasn't really trying. So anyway, the test came back positive, and I already had someone give me an OB that I wanted to use. So once the test came back positive, I made an appointment with my doctor just to, like, confirm everything. Because, you know, when you go, they ask you, is there any chance you could be pregnant and all that. So I just called her and told her, and then made an appointment with her or whatever. So after that, I went there. They confirmed my pregnancy, y'all. They gave me a due date and everything. And their due date, I think, was actually off a little bit. Was it? No, I think everybody gave me the same due date. But anyway, so she confirmed my pregnancy or whatever. And then that's when I could actually book with an OB. So it was just crazy. My first appointment was actually crazy, because they actually confirmed it again. And I still was like, I don't know. Like, I knew I was pregnant, but, like, the first months in your pregnancy, or the first weeks in your pregnancy, you're really not going to feel anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bean. So when I did my first ultrasound, she was actually just a little bitty bean. Like, y'all, she was a bean, okay? Like, literally this small. So it still didn't feel real. I knew it was real, but it really didn't feel real, because I wasn't really feeling anything. The only thing was I was so freaking sick. That's the only thing that made it really feel real. Like, I couldn't eat anything. I had to get on medicine, and in order to keep stuff down, I couldn't eat nothing, y'all. Not even a popsicle. When I tell you I was miserable every single day, like, getting up doing my hair, baby, no, I was not doing that shit. Like, I was so miserable. I could not do anything. I did not want to go nowhere, because I couldn't eat anything. I was just so down and out, and just out of it. Like, I just couldn't do anything. So after they gave me the medicine, I took the medicine. When did I take it? Every night, I think. Yeah, I took it every night, and it was for, like, the next day, because it actually puts you to sleep and also gives you, you know, that energy that you need for the next day. So I took that medicine every night. And anyway, so yeah, so I took that medicine every night up until my probably, like, sometime in my second trimester. I took it up until then, because I kind of wanted to see, like, what my body was with everything, and if my body could go without it, because I know I'm strong enough now. Like, don't play with me. So that's just how I felt. But the beginning of my pregnancy was so hard, y'all. Like, I fought with my boyfriend so much, and he was literally trying to be there for me, you know, as much as he could. He was trying to do everything he could do, but I just did not want to be bothered. I didn't want to be talked to. I didn't want to be played with. Nothing. And it was just so hard for me. Oh my God, I gotta be hungry, because I was thinking I was hot, so I opened the door, but I gotta be hungry or something. Something's not right. Something's not right. Whew. I think I'm trying to do all this talking. I haven't had nothing to eat since I woke up, so let me try to get something to eat. I'm gonna have to come back to this story time, y'all. What was I talking about? Being mean to my boyfriend my first trimester. Don't let me forget. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I got me something to eat, and I'm eating some fruit, because yesterday, day before yesterday, I ordered some Checkers, and that night and all yesterday, I was feeling so sick. So I just been trying to eat fruit just to keep something on my stomach. I did eat some noodles though, and they were good. So hopefully I just stay good, because I don't want to throw up and I don't want to feel sick. But anyway, so like I was saying, I was mean to my boyfriend my first trimester. I was mean to everybody. Well, honestly, I didn't really talk to a lot of people, but the people that I did talk to, it was just like, I just didn't want to talk to nobody. But I was super mean to him. And he was real patient with me, but it was hard. It was hard for my relationship. It was hard for me. Just the whole first trimester was just super, super hard. Entering my second trimester, it started getting kind of easier. I stopped taking the medicine. I think the middle of my second trimester, I stopped taking the medicine, but I did get prescribed some just like just in case anything happens, I can start back taking it, because they always say in the third trimester things start to pick back up, which I just pray that away from me, like I really do. But yeah, so currently I'm in my third trimester, y'all. Like I said, Saturday, which is tomorrow, I'll be 30 weeks. So we start our 10-week countdown so baby girl gets here, and I'm so excited about that. But as far as my experience, since I am almost done, I'll just tell y'all that pregnancy is probably one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my whole life. I'm 20 years old, okay? I done been through a lot of things, okay? I done did and experienced a lot of things. But this right here, this shit right here, nigga.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
No, don't quit playing. But for real though, I ain't gonna lie. Pregnancy is so hard, but it's so beautiful. Like, I love being pregnant. I love my pregnant body. Like, I just love everything about my pregnancy. It's been going great. Like, honestly, it's been wonderful. It's been life-changing, and it's been helpful to me growing as a woman and everything. But honestly, with the emotions, like, the emotions gotta be the craziest and hardest thing about being pregnant. Because, like, I can be crying, don't know what I'm crying for. I could be feeling pain, like heart, like pain in my, like just not pain, but like hurt. I can feel like hurt, and I don't even know why. It's just like something's hurting me, like I'm just hurting, like in my, not like physical, like pain, but like I'm hurting, like I'm drained, and you know, it's a lot taking. You take on a lot being pregnant. First of all, you're growing a whole human, and your body changed so much. Like, you barely get sleep, especially in my third trimester now. Like, you just barely get sleep throughout the night. Peeing, like, oh my God. I was already always a person who always had to pee. But, like, now, Jesus. Like, every 5 seconds, I'm going to pee. Like, we buy so much tissue in this house now. I always have to pee. Like, it's crazy. But as far as just the whole pregnancy experience, like I said, I'm 20. I'm glad I started experiencing it young, though. So when I have more kids, because I know that's a common question too, do I want to have more children? I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of my pregnancy, I was like, I'm never doing this shit again. I would never do this again. You know what I'm saying? But when you have somebody that's supportive in your corner, and you know they're there for you, and they just comfort you and push you, and you know just be there for you, it's like, okay, you know, I could do this again. So, of course, I want to have more kids. Juicy say he think that 4 would be the max. I think 3, maybe even 2, because I'm not going to lie, pregnancy is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love my pregnancy, and I love my partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, being pregnant and having a partner that I have, it's been wonderful. But I'm just not one of them girls who's just going to keep popping out babies. I just don't think I'm going to be hurt. Now, I'm not going to speak too fast, because, you know, when you're in a committed relationship, it's kind of, you know, you just never know. And we are definitely in a committed relationship. Now, that's another thing. Being in a committed relationship at such a young age is not the easiest thing, but it's not the hardest thing either. Like, if you know you love somebody and you know what you want to do with your life, and you know you want that person in your life forever and things like that. Now, forever might sound crazy because we're so young, but that's just how we feel, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is different, though, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody don't stay together forever. Everybody don't plan to stay together forever, you know what I'm saying? Some people just experience and just do what they do. But I do feel like that this is probably it for me. Like, I'm settled. I'm sorry. I'm just not into experiencing nobody else, getting to know nobody else. Now, if anything ever happens, which I, God forbid, because I will go to jail. No, I'm just playing. But if anything ever happens, you know, sometimes it's not going to always go as planned, you know. So if anything ever happens, of course, you know, I will move on with my life. Maybe. No, I will. But it will be really hard for me, and it will take a lot of time. That's just because of the love that I have for my relationship and the love that I have for my man. But that's another topic. See, not going nowhere. We're not doing all that. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, it's not hard, but it's not the easiest either, because it's like sometimes I be like, okay, you know what? I'm only 20 years old. I do not got to deal with this. Yeah, no. But it's like we don't have no hard bad problems. You know what I'm saying? It's just like little stuff we get into it about. We never get into it about nobody else. Nobody else really come into our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have those type of problems. We don't talk to other people. We don't disrespect each other. We don't do all that. Like, we just chill. Like, we honestly be chilling. But yeah, so that makes my pregnancy so much easier too. Like, he's just always, you know, just there for me. You know what I'm saying? And he's so excited about his little girl. He is so excited for his baby. And that makes me so freaking happy. I cannot wait to see him in daddy mode, honestly. But yeah, y'all, so that's basically what I want to talk to y'all about. Like I said, pregnancy, the hardest thing I ever dealt with in my life. Like, the emotions, crazy. I've never just been so crazy emotional in my life. Like, I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on, the baby, of course. But it's like, it's so crazy how your emotions really can just go like that. Like, you be happy one minute, next minute you fired up, you going off, you sad. Like, what the fuck is going on? I be so confused. But I'm learning how to deal with it slowly. But it's like I'm almost done, you know what I'm saying? But I was always a person with a, like, not a bad attitude, but like, I kind of go off about a lot of stuff. Like, I'm real, like, I don't know the word to explain it, but it's like I'm real, like, closed up, and I don't like when people like to, like, play with me. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you know what I'm saying, then you know. But yeah, so I'm really like a hard up, like, person, and I don't like to feel like I'm being played with or nobody's gonna talk to me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just tend to go off for stuff like that. And now that I'm pregnant, it's really been worse. I don't take nothing from nobody. I cannot, like, no, you're not going to talk to me like that, and I don't care who you are, period. I will cut you off. Don't care. That's another thing. I will cut you off. Like, don't play with me. We do not have to talk. I don't care who you are. Family, friends, associates, whoever. You can go. I'm not playing with nobody. And that's how I feel. And I feel like my pregnancy really just pushed me there. Like, I was already there, but my pregnancy literally pushed me there because, honestly, a part of my pregnancy experience is I don't talk to nobody. Like, nobody call me. Nobody check on me. It's literally always just me, my boyfriend, and my family, like my close family, my mama, my sister, my brother, of course my dad, but like my aunties, my uncles, my grandparents, nobody call and check on me. No, I haven't, bruh, like literally I haven't talked to nobody in my family since I've been pregnant. And I know a lot of people, like a lot of my family members probably didn't agree with me being pregnant, but baby, this is my life. Like, my mama was telling this lady from the church that asked about my pregnancy because, of course, y'all know my grandpa is a pastor and things like that. And she was basically asking, did my papa know about me being pregnant? And honestly, this is my life. Like, I'm 20 years old. I'm grown. I pay my own bills. I have my own place. Nobody helped me. Nobody called me. Nobody checked on me. Nobody tell me what to do, okay? Like, honestly, my pregnancy really opened my eyes because I realized that it's really just me. You know what I'm saying? And with my boyfriend being here, it's crazy because none of his people call either. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they know we pregnant, whatever, but just call, check, hey, okay, I need anything. His grandma, she be calling. Like, when they get on the phone, she always asks about me, asks how the pregnancy going, asks am I doing okay, and things like that. But, you know, I can't really speak for him because I don't know who texted his phone, checking on him, and, you know, things like that. But as far as me, in my experience, nobody called and check on me, and I really just, like, I thought I would be sad about it at first, because I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, like, me and my boyfriend was talking one day, and he was like, dang, babe, like, that's crazy. Nobody really called and check on you. Like, my phone don't ring. Literally, if it ring, it's my mama. Like, she's going to call. I just got the phone a while ago. But as far as, like, my mama's siblings, my daddy's siblings, I haven't talked to nobody. And it's cool because when y'all see who's at my baby shower, y'all gonna know that I'm so serious about my baby. I'm not playing with y'all. You don't check on me, you're not invited. You don't call, you're not invited. What is the point in you come and show fake love if you can't even call me, hey, you okay? You need anything? How is the baby doing? Like, I done been in the hospital before. My baby was okay. You know what I'm saying? She was fine. But I done been to the hospital before because I thought something was wrong. Nobody called and checked on me. Nobody even knew I was in the hospital but my mama and my daddy. That's it. I don't care. Like, it's just to a point to where I'm just putting people where they belong in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are to me. it does not matter, because I'm gonna show you who you are to me. How you treat me is going to determine who you are to me. I'm not doing that. Oh, that's my auntie. That's still my uncle. That's still my grandma. None of that. I don't play with people. That's just what it is. Because I got to put me first. I got a whole baby that I got to live for. So me stressing out behind you is going to stress my baby out. And I'm just not going to do it because she don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Not going to do it. So yeah, y'all. That's basically my experience. Like I said, this has been a beautiful, beautiful experience for me. But it has been kind of crazy also because, you know, like I said, the emotions and just, you know, it's been a lot of things going on around me my entire pregnancy. But God has really been good to me. He's been good to my family, and I'm super excited for my baby. Like I said, we're about to start our 10-week countdown, and I could not be more excited to meet my baby. Like I said, I am nervous, but at the end of the day, I'm blessed, and I know I have God by my side. So it's going to be coming up. It's going to be a lot of preparing with me videos because I am about to start getting her, you know, space together and things like that, because 30 weeks now, it's time to start drinking raspberry tea, bouncing on the yoga ball, go on a walk. We got to get this baby down, okay? So it's definitely going to be a lot of content, so I hope you guys are ready for that. I already started planning out the content and everything, so yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. I'm kind of nervous, y'all, because like I've never had a baby before. Like the whole hospital experience, everything, I'm super, super ready for. But yeah, y'all, so that was basically that. I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. Now, it's probably a lot more that I didn't say in this video because I can't really think of everything right now. There's probably a lot more that I didn't say that I could tell you guys, but there's going to be a lot more story times and everything coming for me. Like I said, I didn't want to change my content up a little bit, so I was talking to y'all a little more. So if there's anything that y'all want to know that I did not mention, or any more story times that y'all want to know, if you want to know anything that I haven't mentioned, or even something that I mentioned before that you just want to go in depth about, make sure you leave it in the comments. Or you can text me on Instagram. Y'all can do anything. Just let me know what y'all want to see, and I would definitely provide it for you guys. But that's going to be the end of this video, y'all, because your girl got a lot of work to do. As you can see, I was just stapling these papers. Oh, y'all wobbling. I was just stapling these papers because this is orders that I need to put in my binder. So I'm about to be in here doing a lot of work. Yesterday, I tore this business room up because I was so irritated. I had to leave out of here. I was so irritated. So before I actually end the video, y'all, I just want to give y'all a belly update. So this is me going on 30 weeks tomorrow. This is the belly. This is baby girl, y'all. She will be here soon. I'm so excited. But yeah, y'all, I just want to give y'all a belly update before we end the video. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for the vibes. You already know. I'll see you guys in my next video.
On the low, I still been plotting on the low.